Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. This is your boy Pedro back with another video for the channel. So if it's your first time, please subscribe. If you're coming back, like this video, share it, and comment as well. Give us thumbs up so we can keep on moving, and share the video with your friends and family. So today we're talking about scam on Telegram and WhatsApp. So basically it's the dark side of social media on crypto market. So I got sent some messages on how people are being scammed on Telegram. So I had to talk about it. I promised I would talk about it. This video is like a little bit overdue now. It was supposed to be shared last week, but due to the other stuff overlapping, so we were not able to do that. So right now we're gonna go ahead and talk about this. As I said myself, I'll share my recent story, like what happened on Telegram, and I'll show you how people get scooped from Telegram to WhatsApp and all that kind of stuff through the investment ideas and all that kind of stuff. Okay, so when you come into WhatsApp, forget what, not WhatsApp, Telegram, basically, because most of the scams start from Telegram. So when you come in Telegram for the first time, because I do understand like many people use WhatsApp, even though Telegram has been around for a very, very, very long time, but not many people use it consistently. So people normally just use WhatsApp to communicate and all that kind of stuff. And Telegram is mostly for business. Sorry, is mostly for business. So what people do when you join Telegram, let's say you signed in Telegram and you join one of the groups, let's say one of group that talks about cryptocurrency, for example, or Forex. Those are the two main businesses that people get scammed on a lot on Telegram, like cryptocurrency and or trading in general. Okay, trading in general. So now the Ponzi scheme is like a little bit new, the ones that is going on, which is about the cryptocurrency arbitrage, is a little bit brand new, but is on very, very high. Is very, very high on Telegram. So as I was saying, so when you join Telegram for the first time, and you join one of these groups that is linked with one of those businesses, let's say Forex or cryptocurrency, then your preference will be used for other groups. Okay, Telegram uses that. They have type of algorithm that uses your preference. So they'll take your preference and they'll be adding you. You'll be easily found on the search engines that they use on Telegram to find you and add you in different groups. Okay, so the idea is when you come into Telegram for the first time and you have seen a group that is talking about business that you haven't added yourself, but you are already part of it, the first thing you have to do is to delete that group or leave the group and report the group as a scam to Telegram. Okay, as many people report it, obviously that group eventually will disappear, but it doesn't mean they will disappear. They might get blocked, but they will come in with different numbers and different names so they can continue doing their business. That's how it happens. Okay, so there is this guy that has been scammed over $2,000 just recently. He contacted us on Telegram to let us know, to expose the Telegram group that, it's called it's kind of in the Telegram group, but it's a company, that so-called company is a platform that they're using to scam people. So after being scammed, before we should talk about it, so not many people get scammed or fall into the same trap. Okay, but first of all, I'll share what happened to me a couple of, I think it been now, I think 2 weeks ago. I think it was 2 weeks ago. So 2 weeks ago, I received a message on Telegram, someone looking for online assistant. Yeah, so someone looking for online assistant came to me and told me, like, on Telegram, it was like she basically was a woman, because normally that is another point I'm going to touch as well. When is on Telegram, when they know your name is a male name, or you have pictures, many people don't have pictures there, but the people that will contact you, mostly they will have a beautiful lady picture, beautiful girl's picture, to contact a man to let you know of their business, or contact you and to wait for you. They'll start playing you for some love messages, even if you haven't met the person. So they will try to do that until they scoop you as a man. So I'm not sure if the woman, but I will assume with women it's going to be the same thing. So there will be a man with a 6-pack and all that kind of stuff trying to contact the woman, but to introduce the business, because it psychologically it makes sense. So the person will always try to answer the opposite sex instead of the same sex. Okay, so they play that psychological game around it on Telegram a lot. That goes on a lot. So what happened? There was this woman that contacted me, letting me know that she has they have a company, but they want a customer assistant, an online customer assistant agent. So if you want to do it, is 24 hours open, so you can do however many hours you want. Like, you can be juggling with your other stuff, like it's just another hustle you might add inside hustle, basically. So you can do 2 hours, you can do 3 hours, you can do whatever. You get paid between 50 to 150 in a day. Okay, between 50 and 150 in a day for part-time. For full-time, you get paid between 150 to 350 in a day, 350 pounds in a day. So I was like, okay, what do you have to do? Then she was like, all you have to do is be good on the telephone, have good telephone manner, and complete some tasks. When you are ready, complete some tasks online, and that's it. The tasks don't take long. I was like, okay, that's cool. As long as I can do it anytime when I'm free, I want to do it, I will do it. So you can do 3 hours or 2 hours straight, then move on, do other stuff. I was like, okay, that's cool. I'll go for part-time, because I have other stuff I do during the day, so my time is limited. So I'll go for the part-time. Then she was like, okay, that's cool. I'll send your details to my manager. Then my manager will contact you on WhatsApp. Okay. So the recruiter came from Telegram and sent me to the manager on WhatsApp. Okay. So we went on to WhatsApp, through WhatsApp, we start talking with the manager. Then it was about the job. It was still about the job. But then the manager who was to be a woman as well. Yeah, was a woman. So we start talking. She was like, okay, I'll send you the link to register for the company. Then what you will have to do, finish the first task. Every time you finish the task, you have to text me to let me know the task is finished. Then you will withdraw the money. Once you withdraw the money, then I'm gonna send you another task. I was like, okay, good, that is not bad. Then I went on, she sent me the link. I registered. After registering, she sent me the task. She was like, you can do the task. So right now, I wanted to show you the website, but it looks like the website is they've already departed. They've already departed, but anyway, I'll show you how what is called. So normally they had the two websites. One of them is called Trip Advisory. The other one was Trip Rate. So both of them. So they will use a different website. They will use. They can say, okay, they were looking for customer assistant, online customer assistant. And if you ask them what company, they will use a charity. Let's say Oxfam. They will say our website is Oxfam, or our website is the UN, or blah blah blah. They can use any charity they want. Okay, they'll use any charity, but is fake. So continuing, we went on WhatsApp. She sent me the link. I registered. I did everything. Then she said, okay, now you have to have a wallet to withdraw. Like you have to withdraw your money on crypto. It has to be crypto, because if you don't have any exchange, then it's not going to be possible for you to withdraw the money or either to take the task. I was like, okay, no problem. So what I'm gonna do, I have all the, she said you have to have a USDT, TRC20 or ERC20. Those are the two currency we use. I was like, no problem, that's fine. I have all those. And we went ahead. And she sent me the task. She sent me 38 tasks to do. So I went ahead, I did the task. I text that back, okay, I've done the task. And she was like, okay, 38 tasks. It took me around 5 minutes, I think 5, without exaggeration. It wasn't long. So what I was doing, it was just like review the companies, to write 5-star reviews, but I wasn't writing because the reviews were already written. Well, all I had to do when the company shows off, all I have to do just to write, to choose. It was like a drop down list. So you choose what you call it. You choose the review that is already written. Let's say a review will say, oh, this is a very good place. I've been here before. I recommend it. So you should go and spend your time in this hotel, blah, blah, blah. That's it. It's already written. Just tick it and choose 5 stars, tick 5 stars. That's it. Then another task will come, the same, equipped on repeating different companies, different hotels, and that kind of stuff. So once I did that in 5 minutes, I finished all the 38 tasks. The 38 tasks came with 200 USDT, 200 USDT bonus. So she said, you have 200 USDT bonus. So once you finish, that's what you will get paid. Well, once you finish the tasks, you do the task of 200 USDT. I started, once I finished the 38 tasks, the 38 tasks rounded up to $22. Let me check. It was $22. So the task was $22.49. So once I finished, I texted like, okay, I've done, I've finished. So let me show you because I had to delete her on WhatsApp. Let me share the screen so you can see the phone what I'm talking about. Right here. 5. So as you can see right here, this is it's been 14 days right here. So they paid me 22. So because it was 22.49, so I had to withdraw 22. So the 0.49, I couldn't withdraw it because it was only you could only withdraw up to a dollar. So yeah. So I went ahead and said, okay, I've got paid now. I've received I've seen the payment, $22. So what is my next task? What is my next task? She was like, oh, you have to now that first of all you have to withdraw the money. So you have to withdraw the money. After withdrawing the money, then you will be able to I will be able to text you the next task, to set up the next task on the system. I was like, okay, that's good. I went ahead, I withdrew the money. I asked that how long it's gonna take. She said like between 5 to 10 minutes, you will receive the payment. I waited like 3 minutes, I received the payment, and I went ahead, I asked, I've told her like I received the payment. So what is the next task? Then she's like, oh, now you have to withdraw. I mean, you have to deposit at least 200 because your 200 bonus expires as soon as you finish your first 38 task. That 200 bonus expires, so you have to deposit 200 minimum for you to continue. But as soon as it's just to unlock the task, but you can withdraw your $200. I was like, no, why do I have to deposit money when it is a job? I'm working. It's not like I'm here to trade. I'm not trading. I'm here to work. So I'm working for you. I'm offering you a service. You have to give me the task if you want to. If you don't want to, there's no point for me continuing, because it's not like I came here to do trading or to do any business. I was recruited as an online assistant. That's what I'm doing right now. So why do you want me to deposit money? Then she was like, oh, start sending me the PowerPoint with a lot of money on it. Like, okay, you will be getting, if you deposit 200, you'll be getting at least 180 per day, blah, 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 with just 5-minute work. Start giving me a lot of messages. I was like, no, if there is no work, then that's it. So I went ahead. I went back to Telegram to see the recruiter who recruited me, and the recruiter was not there anymore. The account was already deleted. And on WhatsApp, the lady kept on sending messages. She kept on like sending a lot of messages like, why, think about it, why don't you want to deposit, why don't you want to do this? Then I went ahead and I deleted all her messages, and I blocked her account as well. So I got paid the 22 through the scamming system, but it still worked. I made it work. So what you have to do basically when it comes to these scams, don't give them the ear too much, because they have psychological training which will at the end you will still give in. Okay, so most of the time what you have to do is as I did. So once, at least when I got paid, I got the money, because the idea was to lure me with like, okay, as you can see here, recruitment, job offer, high salary promise, and less work. And for the Ponzi's, they will promise you high percentages offer. So what they did, basically, they promised me a lot of money and less work, basically, because for 5 minutes, if for every 5 minutes you're getting paid $22 is a lot of money every 5 minutes, if you, because it's open 24 hours, as they said. So if you think about it, you will fall on it. If you are not strong, you will fall on it, and what you will do, you will give them the 200, and once they get the 200, the website will go down. Okay, they will block you and you can't contact them. That's what they did, because once I got paid, I blocked the lady. The website kept on working for, I think, for the next week, for the week after. It was because this is the second, as you saw on Clever, it's been 14 days since I got paid. So I think it took them about a week also, because just as I was saying, I wanted to do this video a long time ago, but I kept on delaying. That's why when I tried to do it now, as you can see, the website is already not working right here. You see, tripsrate.com. So this is the /member, but they have another one that says Trips Advisory. So Trips Advisory, that's how it starts. But when you click the member side, it becomes tripsrate.com. This is what it was, but now it's not working. So they will pay some people, they will go ahead, because if they know you can pay it, you have money, what they will know, they will do, they will go ahead, they will pay you first to make sure that you trust their program, because that's what they did. They paid me first. They made sure like I got paid and I received the payment. So once I received the payment, they were now forcing me to deposit $200. It's like, oh, you can, as soon as you deposit, your task is unlocked. After 5 minutes, you can withdraw your money. That obviously wasn't true, but that's what they were saying. So that's what the scammers do say. So because I don't want this video to go too long, what I'll do, I'll go ahead on Telegram and show you the messages of the guy that got scammed 2,000. Okay, so you can know what program that is. So let me open it here so you guys can see what I'm talking about. So every day we receive messages. There is another one before we continue. There is this one for the Ponzi scheme you guys have to avoid. There is this guy, well, he's not a guy, he is called Edmund. So Edmund is the one that was behind WOTC. They're behind BOTC. They're behind a lot of companies. The other one he sent me last week was called GW something. So he contacted me before before I show you the message. So I want to show you. Obviously, he already deleted that Edmond already deleted the account as well, but he sent me these messages right here. So let me show you. So he sent me this message. Look, he was like, "Hi, my name is Edmund." I was like, "Hi," because I already knew Edmund. The same Edmund contacted me on my different number on Telegram, because this name was like the customer service for WOTC. So they're using the same name on their customer service. So it was like, "Hi, my name is Edmund." I was like, "Hi, I have a new platform. Are you interested in promoting it?" I was like, my money got locked in WOTC. I didn't get it. And it was like, how much did you lose? I was like, 1,010. And it was like, you can earn it back on our new platform, which just started yesterday. I was like, withdraw deposit though. Then it was like minimum deposit of 10 and minimum withdrawal of $5. I was like, what platform is it? My point was to ask him, like, with what deposit you trying me to join your platform? Because if I'm saying my money went, because I knew it's the same guy, I already knew. So I was like, if my money was on WOTC, where you were the customer service, now you're coming with a different name now, telling me is GWP, GWLP. I was like, oh, really? Then it was like, what platform is it? Then it was like GWP. I said, okay. Then I ignored him completely. Then he went to my group, to my Telegram group, and shared this link with a lot of information of 5%, 6%, a lot of stuff. As soon as I saw it, then I blocked him and banned him from the group. And after, I think, 3 or 4 days, this account was deleted. As you can see, the account is now deleted, and only the messages got left here. He could have deleted the message as well, but it was like, okay, the link is there. So if I say delete all my messages and then the link will be deleted, maybe this guy will change his mind. You know how this is how they play. Because when it's not about the link, the person, like say a recruiter, when they come to recruit you, when they delete everything, they delete every single thing. There's not any messages left. So only your answers, you will see only your answers left, but their messages is going to be deleted. Now on this one, he left the messages on purpose, is because the link is here. You understand? So you have to open your eyes and don't give ears to these people, because you have to be very clever. So right now I'm going to go ahead and show you the message that I received from this guy. I'm not going to read it because it's too long, but all I'm going to show you is the areas, like how much they promise, which is really, really unrealistic. It's too much money. But when you're looking to be rich very quickly, this is what happens, okay? People will show you, look, premium, invest 5,000 and earn 15,000. Invest 6,000 and earn 18,000. So you're tripling the money in 4 days. This is 4 days. Hang on, let me show you what they said right here. So this guy deposited 2,000 and he wanted to withdraw 5,000, but the guy was like, I want to withdraw the money. But then he was asking him the same, this manager called manager Georgian wanted the guy to deposit 5,000 before he can withdraw another 5,000. So 5,000, then wait 4 days, then he's gonna make 15,000, then 15 plus 5 then makes 20, then we withdraw. So it's a lot of promise in that, unrealistic. But I don't know how people think. Some people would, the company on Telegram is called Crypto Transact Limited. So Crypto Transact Limited. And I'm gonna go down so you guys can start pausing and read this, because I'm not gonna stay here and read it all, because I need to finish the video as quickly as possible. And so what I'm saying, be careful when you join Telegram for the first time. This will happen. A lot of offers will be coming. So all you have to do, don't listen to them, because if you want to invest in something, or you want to join a Telegram group, you have to join it through a friend or a family or through a YouTube video that you watched and you like the person or you like the program that they're offering, then they have a Telegram group with the link, then you can join through there. You can join through there. Then through that, then you can make your mind if you're going to invest in that program or not. But it shouldn't be these programs that, you know, people just argue and you just accept, and unrealistic, very unrealistic um, uh, offers, okay? Very, very unrealistic promises. So all these are very, very unrealistic promises, as you can see. So right here, look, let's go to the Bitcoin. So if you want to read it all, you know, you can just pause the video, read the screen, and continue going down. So it's all fine. But all I'm doing, clicking it down. So right here, look, they have a promo package is currently ongoing for all new members in the platform. Premium, invest 5,000 and 15,000. Invest 6,000 and 18,000. Invest 8,000 and 24. So you're tripling the money in only 4 days. All that is 4 days, okay? That's what they said from the beginning. Then VIP, one Bitcoin earns 3.5 Bitcoin. 2 Bitcoin, so is kind of the same. Now you're tripling and a half, okay? So you better be careful out there, especially on this Telegram, because on Telegram group, we get added all the time, and people, you will see people, even if someone that is you meet in a group, in the same group, if they contact you privately to sell you some stuff or to sell you to scoop you into the investment programs, if you don't know anything about it, don't go and join that investment program, because it's more likely to be fake. Okay, because 99% of the business that goes on Telegram are fake. Okay, so make sure you are aware of all these scams and avoid them at all costs. Okay, make sure you avoid them at all costs, because it's just not worth it, you know. Like this guy lost, yeah, he lost 2,000 in here. So he deposited 2,000. Imagine in matter of 4 days, all that money was lost because he wanted to withdraw now after 4 days. And the guy was being very aggressive, was like, if you read all this message, you will notice like, okay, this is how the scammers work. They keep on convincing him to invest the other 5,000. The guy was like, I don't even want that 5,000 anymore. Just let me withdraw my 2,000 that I came up with. But obviously, because that 5,000 even never existed, that's the point. That 5,000 never existed. The only money that existed is the 2,000. So what he did, they're just gonna say, okay, it's impossible. You cannot get that money. Obviously, you can't. Okay, you can't get that money. So you better be careful, and yeah, keep safe on these online platforms. Trying to be rich pretty quick is not gonna help you. So the good thing is to start slow, and start growing slowly, okay? That's how you have to grow. You have to plan it, because making money it hasn't to be too quick, you understand? So just make sure you find a very good investment, and which will take you couple of time, but at least it's safe, okay? Even if it takes you a couple of years, because that's what it takes. It will take you years for you to be financially free. It hasn't have to be that quick, because people think it's just like today you come in, then that's it. It doesn't work like that. So be careful out there. And that's what I had for today. I hope this video brought you some value. Please like, subscribe, and comment. Okay. Bye now. Take care. Have a good Sunday, everyone. Bye.